Alright, we're going to fit the pistons to the con rods now. So again, I brought the pistons from Patrol Apart. They gave me this one, diesel power parts pistons. They are apparently turbo spec, which you can tell. Don't know if you can see if I can see it for you. Here's where the oil squirter will squirt into when you get it in the car. Make sure your swirl pot is pointing to the oil cooler side of the motor, and your, I don't know if you can see it, these where your camshaft bearings go, crankshaft bearings go, they face the camshaft side of the motor. So I've laid it all out so I know which way they go. Except this one. Yep, that's right. Here's one I've already done previously. So we've got swirl pot facing the oil cooler side motor, and the lugs there for the bearings face the camshaft when they go in. There's these ones don't have to be pressed. It's got like a little pigtail circlip in there, a gudgeon pin. Yeah, nice and firm. There's no movement in them. If you can grab them and there's any movement, you need new bushes. Yeah, so we'll do one and then I'll just do the rest. Right, got the gudgeon pin. Start that off in the piston. There we go. That all went nice and easy. Right, he's started. So slide them up. So I'm going to slide them up for first before I get to. You see, I just lined it up in there, and you slide it through. So we'll get the circuit. Out. Put this part in first, and then you can push the this part in easier with your fingers. There's a little groove inside the piston there. Just push it in. Of course, it's going to make a line up here now. You might need a screwdriver just to pop it up. You might be able to push the gudgeon pinion back onto it, like so. Easy. Do the same for the other side. How's that? Nice and easy. Okay, so camshaft side, oil cooler side. That should match up with my other one I've already done. Yep, easy. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and do all these because I don't want to film it all. Alright, going to do the piston rings now. So I've got, again from Patrol Apart, I've got the turbo-rated piston rings, apparently. So yeah, we shall try these out. You've got your top ring, you can see that, yeah. And then we have the second ring, and then you have the oil ring. That's part of the oil ring as well. So what I'll do, I'll put the rings into the block first, and I'll measure the gaps. And then once I'm happy with the gaps, hopefully I don't have to adjust them, I shall put them onto the pistons, and we'll put the pistons in and see how that goes. Right, doing the piston rings, I forgot to record it. So put the piston rings on there, but I've matched them all to each cylinder. So that's for pot 5, that's for pot 6. So all I've done is put the piston in there. I've measured the gap in the ring, see the gap there? I've measured the gap in the ring to what the tolerances are in the book. If I wasn't happy, I moved it to the next pot until I got it right. I've only had the one that was a bit too tight, and I had to do a little bit of filing on it, but yeah, other than that, they're all perfect. Yeah, so I'm just putting them on. There's a smidge of oil, that's what I've been told to do. Just not too much, because if you put too much oil on them, you could roll the pistons, apparently. I don't know how, the rings, I don't know how that works, but anyhow. Yes, that's what I'm up to. Alright, we're going to clean the balls out. Got some parts cleaner. Clean it out. Keep cleaning it until your white rag stays white. Then you know they're clean. So just you can see it's dirty there. We'll just keep going until it's clean. Shall do all of them, but I won't film all. I will film it all, but get that there, that clean rag. Keep that nice and clean. Piston 1, 2, 3. That's the corresponding the ring. So I've got the top ring is 1, second ring is 2, and the third ring is oil ring is 3. That's where the gaps are. Right, I'll just turn this out of camera on because I'm going to try and record this. Careful that you don't drop the shell on the ground. Make sure the piston's down. And you've got the piston around the right way. Just very careful. I find it easier to do it like this, and then I'll turn the motor to how I want it. Just very carefully. Just checking I've got the swivel pot the right way around. And just gently tap it in. Just make sure that the ring compressor is even as well. I think that's gone in. Yep. So I can get to it. I'll just take these bits of tape off. It's a bit dark in here. It's raining today. Cool. End cap. The little groove faces the cam. Cam runs along here, and you've got the groove in there as well. Okay, I'll torque them all up after I've got all the pistons in, and I'm happy. Cool. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 3 when we start putting the rest of the motor together. Thank you, like and subscribe.